Hi, friends. Hello. Hi, Pink Poodle. Cutie, how are you? Nice to see you. Scary dolls above. Can't beat them. Oh my gosh. How is everybody? How is everybody? I know this weekend is nuts on here because Mr. Beast or whatever is on here and people are losing their minds. I'm not. Whatever. Hi, Queen Flamingo. So, hi guys. Today I'm doing black, white with the cherry on top. So, literally black, white, and red items. And you know what? I forgot to do one more mystery thing. We're going to do a few little mystery pulls of a black, white, and red clothing. Hi, Granny Fanny, baby Gwen. Hi, babe. Oh my gosh, you guys, I know. So, I'm originally from Buffalo. They had 3 today. Tomorrow's -10. I hope you guys I hope everything warms up for you guys. It's horrible. I'm not going to tell you what the temperature is here because I don't want you to be upset. We're at a balmy 74. Part of the reason I moved west. Mr. Beast. So listen, I watched this guy like probably 5 or 6 years ago. I don't know how it started. He was doing these crazy contests with people. He would, sorry, my girl. See, there's Lala talking about, hi, Denise. Hi, hippie girl. Oh, hippie girl. You guys. Okay, first of all, welcome to Saturday Night Superstars. Please take a look at my show notes. Follow all the beautiful peeps in there. Our fabulous Sharon is not feeling well today, which is a huge loss to all of us. Hi, Deb. But she is just not able to make the show today, not feeling good. So we're gonna send her good well wishes. Number one, everybody else is up there, but this fabulous hippie chick. We just did a show on Wednesday. If you love vintage Betsy Johnson, you need to go to her shows. Holy hell in a hand. Her clothes, I'm like, where the did she find these clothes? I don't know where she found those clothes. I don't know. Hi, Joe. Listen to you, my friend. Huge hugs and kisses to you. Girl, I gotta go in there. I gotta dig around. But this is Carrie's No Thrift February, so I'm trying to behave. Sharon, you better be resting, lady. You're gonna get spankings out of me. You know what I'm saying to you. You're gonna get a spanking or two. You better be resting, or I'm gonna be very sad. Just saying. I gotta just find a dang picture here. Holy hell. So I'm gonna we're just Jesus, can I find something quick? No, I'm not gonna find anything quick. What am I talking about? I'm trying to just okay, we're just gonna use this stupid picture. So this is gonna be it's gonna be mystery, or not mystery, but like little pics of jewelry. There. Jewelry and scarves. Mystery pics, that's all I'm calling it. Mystery pics. And shut your mouth here, person. Sorry about that. I meant to add this last time and I did not, and I got to make a fix to one other one because I did not put in the numbers. Lady, get your act together. Listen, I was trying to make sure I had my closet together today because I know you. She right? Isn't this the most beautiful baby you've seen? If you can see her, yeah, the hat is up for auction today, my friend. Uh, we're gonna not do that. Okay, and I gotta just fix this one other thing, and then I'm gonna do a quick show of the beautiful things that I have gotten from the fabulous sellers in here because I love to brag on them because they're fabulous. They're dolls, they're sweethearts, and let's see, who do we have here? This is from Whiskey. Oh my God, Whiskey. She's the devil. She puts stuff in her show on purpose. Yes, I got new glasses finally. What do you think? I like them because they're a little bit of coral, so I feel a little mermaidy. Mermaideny. Look at what she put in her show. A gosh darn it Bills thing. How am I going to say no to that? So I got me a nice new Bills jersey. Yes. Also, look at my new mascot. Say hello to Skelly. Skelly the mermaid. Isn't she beautiful? Yeah, I got that from my friend Marty. She brought that over for me. So anyway, that rascal. This one is from Cosmo Collective. Holy hell, this lady, she finds the most beautiful lingerie. What the hell is going on? How does she find all this gorgeous stuff? I figure it's got to be, I don't know, because the bins here, there's so many people that go to the bins here that good luck trying to get anything really good here. I mean, you can to a degree, but we've got the t-shirt bros, man, and good luck trying to get in between them, right? Do you like it? Yeah, I was so excited. Oh my God, this is so good. Look at this, you guys. Woo! Look at her. Oh, look at her sleeves. Oh my God. Woo! That is fire, Cosmo. You rascal, you. And then I've got one other little one. All right, this is from Hannah, and I forgot what her name is. Listen, I know I had more packages, but this was all I could grab for the quick minute. Oh, yeah, very Madam Wong. You are so 100% correct. I don't even know what the heck I got. Oh, yeah, look. It was a very cool little moon pin. I'm huge with the celestial stuff. I love the celestial stuff. Oh, my gosh, my friends, I love it. So, listen, I actually organized myself today. I put stuff in order of my shop on both sides. Can you believe that? I don't know what happened to me. I got organized today. How did that happen? And then sadly, I had some new stuff to throw in, but I took so long doing this, I didn't get to put that in. I'm sorry. So, we're going to have, hey, Jolie! Woo! Hey, girl. She is the cutest little chickadee ever. Well, no, there's so many cute little chickadees in here. I love my Cobb, Danielle and Jen, adorable. Julie, sweetheart. Hippie chick, amazing. Dawn, ridiculous. Rin, love her. Sharon, you already know. Don't have to say anything. Let's go and listen. These are repeats, but we're going to see if people enjoy these or not. I'm sorry. This dress is just, she's just 50s gloriousness. She's a handmade. It's that black to maroon shimmery shark skin. Blap, blap, blap. I think that's what she is. The measurements are in there. We are just going to run her. I'm just running right down the list. If you see something you want, do me a favor and do it with the question mark. Rennie, I'm going to make you, my mod if you don't mind, babe. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that, but I got to make you. Okay, my love. Thank you. I know, but you know. So anyway, we are now this goes for an extra small to a small. She's a side zip with snaps. This is like, it's just beautiful. And this front, like there's plenty of room for if you've got some cleavicles going on. Plenty of room up in there. But she's gorgeous. Anyway, just look at her sizes. Oh, guess what I did? Tradition, 30 seconds. Tradition, 30 seconds. Damn it. And I tried to move this stand because I've got like this is my desk over here, and I usually have my chair rolling around on it. The thing is wiggly wobbly when you put that, plastic sheet down, that jerky plastic sheet, and it wibble wobbles the camera. So I apologize for that. Oh my gosh. What the hell, lady? Yeah, I can't help it. Listen, I can't help everything. I've also got my delightful music going on in the background. Yeah, you're going to see some repeats, but there's some oldies in here that you haven't seen in a while. This is this gorgeous 1960s Bleecker Street. She's a beautiful, look at her lines. Oh, the lines are just absolutely stunning. There's her tag. Her measurements are in down below Bleecker Street. And what do you say? What do you have to say for yourself, Missy? I can't read the paper tag underneath, but a division of Jonathan Logan. Now, I'm not familiar with Jonathan Logan, but this dress is gorgeous. And she's an extra large. Oh, God dang it. I just did a cob. I just did a cob. Oh my gosh. Very Mary Tyler Moore like, right? I mean, just really pretty. Can you imagine? You need a scarf for her neck for sure, right? But nice. She's a bigger size. Let me tell you, vintage, larger sizes, very difficult to find. They are very difficult to find. Put you at the end over here, baby doll. Oh my gosh. All right. We're going to not do it again. Oh, where's my 80s gals at? I'm going to just change it right now before I do anything else. There we go. You guys, in the 1980s, I was a secretary. I worked for the IRS, and I also worked for a bank and a few other places. This is the 80s version of the secretary dress. It was the twofer. You didn't have to buy the blouse and the skirt. You just bought the dress. Now, this doesn't have a belt. I have a lot of belts. You'll get a belt. So, and she's got her P-bow. You know what P stands for? But look at her. She's really pretty. And her tag, she's an old gal. Listen, I got nothing to talk about. I'm an old gal. Yeah, see, I'm stepping on the thing and it's gibbly gobbling. There's her beautiful tag, size 14, which might mean like a size 12 now, because we all know the vintage sizes are a bit tinier than today's sizes, right? But isn't she so fun? So yeah, cute little blouse up top. You could get a nice belt with her. She'd be adorable. I love this jacket. Man, I don't know. This says Inc. International Concepts. This says it's a petite, but I'm not sure what their idea. It looks like a tuxedo jacket, but she's a long coat, short skirt, and a long jacket. She's really, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. And where are you? Get up here, baby. She's a 12. It does say petite, but check the measurements. But it is gorgeous. 90s. And this jacket is heavy. It's very heavy, but man. Hi, Sandy and Linda. Hi, my friends. Welcome, welcome. Look I got new glasses. Isn't this so 90s? I know, it's so 90s. Listen, I can't tell you how many dusters I have in my collection over here. I don't know. That's what I got. It's crazy. I find them and I like them. I shop with my heart, not my brain. So there's that. Here is this little ribbon jacket. Somebody wanted to look at this at one time. I don't even remember when, but I was downstairs instead of upstairs and blah, blah, blah. This is that little ribbon jacket. Let me show you up close. So it's kind of like a mesh, stretchy fabric, and these are black and white ribbons. And look at this little detail to pull your waist in. It is a zipper. She's more of a modern gal. She's a size 8. She's very cute. A little fun thing. I know. Can I tell you, though? I'm going to tell you, back in the 70s, I wore stuff with ribbons all over it. So this is a redo of the 70s. I'm telling you. It was one of my I had a red shirt and a yellow shirt, and they had the ribbons across here and like down the sides. I freaking loved that thing. Loved them until, oh my gosh, crazy story. Crazy. Ready for crazy story time? Crazy story time? It's coming. So, my ribbon shirt. I loved the red one, but I liked the yellow one better. So, my family used to season camp at this campground. So, we were like the cool kids because we were the season campers, okay? And I'm going to run this sweater while I'm doing it. This very vintage 80s baby. Look at her. She's a dolman. She is a sweater and she's ready to go. Anyway, so my friend, I was out there. There was one girl was my friend, but was she my friend? So there was this guy that I liked, and he worked at the mini golf at the campground that I worked at. Tim, thank you, Linda. He was the cutest boy ever. Thank you so much, sweetie. I'm gonna keep running while I tell the story if you guys don't mind. So this is an Anne Klein jumpsuit, very stretchy. I'm going to tell you, I was probably wearing almost a size 18 fitting this. So this goes up pretty good. She's a good stretchy babe. Anyway, so I'm at the campground. This guy, Tim. So the owner of the campground was this millionaire guy. They lived in Williamsville, which was a big place. And actually, you know who's from there? Kalida. Tina is from there. So anyway, they, oh my gosh, thank you, Granny Fanny. It's so cute. You're going to love it. So the owner had a really cute son named Paul. And he brought all his friends in to work at the campground. So all of us girls that were seasoned campers were like, woo, woo, all these cute boys. Ah, ah, ah. You know, we were like 17. Cute boys at the campground. And they were cute boys at the campground. So this is another time. This is another 90s gal. That is right on the fabric. The fabric has those little marks. There are these little spider looking guys. There are like 3 jewels missing, but I have replacements for you. So, hi, Susan. I'm telling a story, your favorite. So, I like this guy, Tim. He was one of the friends, worked at the mini golf. And my friend, I have a friend, she used to like to talk to Tim too. She was already taken. She had a guy, right? She liked to fuck around with me. I don't know why. Excuse my language, but I think I did put in swearing. So yeah, she used to like to mess with me, and I never understood why. I think she was kind of jealous. I don't know what the deal is. So anyway, I was talking to Tim all the time. I really liked him. He was so close to asking me out, right? Well, this other guy, one of the other friends, Frank, he broke up with this girl that he was with. She came and told me, oh, guess what? Frank likes you and wants to ask you out. And I'm like, what? So I like talked to him, but I wasn't like really interested. So I had my cool yellow shirt on, right? So it was called Darien Lake. So there was a lake. We walked around the lake. We were talking. We're sitting there, right? We're sitting in the grass talking and whatever. He freaking like almost attacks me, right? Forces himself on me. And I'm like, what the fuck, right? Excuse my language again, but I'm not a fan of boys attacking ladies. It's not my favorite. And so he ruined my shirt because I could never get that dirt out of there again. I went back to go talk to Tim because I'm like, what? I couldn't understand what happened, how this happened with Frank and whatever. My friend went and told Tim that I liked Frank and not him. She stabbed me right in the back, and my shirt got ruined. That is not a friend. What a jerk. So the crazy part is, I'm not going to do that because I don't even know where that thing is. I should have taken it out. There's a few things in here I might have wanted to take out, and I'm sorry I didn't. Here is a BCBG Josie wiggle skirt. She's a size small. She's shiny. She's tight. She's going to suck your little gut in. And away we go. Isn't that crazy? What kind of friend is that, right? This girl used to do all kinds of stuff. There was another guy that we used to go riding around the park with, and she told this guy to grab my boobs. What? Yeah, she was not a friend. I know. And the funny thing is, every time I go back to Buffalo, she's like, oh, let's go to breakfast. And I'm like, I don't think I want to. I don't have to. Right? I don't. Isn't that funny? Gut. All you did was say gut or sucking. Sucking got you red lighted. That's all she said. I need a good gut sucker. I know, girl. I know. Me too. So anyway, not the nicest friend. Yeah. I've been having like a little bit of trouble with it because I feel bad for her. She's, I mean, I was in her wedding. I was in all kinds of stuff. Oh, I got another story. I don't have to, right? Thank you, Sharon. I needed the emphasis. Let's run this cute little wiggle McGiggle skirt. Look at her. Isn't she so cute? Yeah, she's adorable. I know, but it's like I can't help myself. That's obviously the people that know other things about me know I keep on getting hooked up with people that are not good for me. I'm too nice. I'm too nice. I know it. Oh my gosh. And then this other time at band camp. So this other time, this same girl, so she had a boyfriend. Anyway, after the whole fiasco with Tim, I ended up dating this guy, Scott. He was my first boyfriend I've ever had in my life, etc. There's other et ceteras. We'll talk about that another time. But anyway, so she's like, oh, let's stay overnight at my campground. And, you can invite Scott to come and stay over. Now, I was a very innocent Catholic girl when I was young. That changed a lot as I got a little older and more men were touching me without permission. But anyway, so we ended up staying overnight at my friend's campsite. Well, Scott brought one of his friends, Alan. We slept in the back of Kathy's trailer. Scott and I just cuddled and hugged. That's it. No touching, no nothing. Not only that, but her and this other guy were there. Now, this guy, Alan, is not her boyfriend. This was just one of Scott's friends. Scott and I are sitting there just chatting, giggling, whatever. All of a sudden, her underpants land on my excuse my language, on my head, and she bingity banged this guy. Okay, while we're there in the bunk, here's them banging, here's me and him like, what? Oh God, teenagers are stupid. We all know that, right? Here's a Betsy Johnson. Size 14 floral dress. She's adorable. She's chiffon and she's a newer Betsy, but look, she's got the panel in the back for when you eat pizza. So I'm like, holy cow, because I knew her dude. 10 years later, okay? This is 10 years later now. I moved to Texas, blah, blah, blah. And then I moved back to Buffalo and her and I started talking, which I can't believe I started talking then. I went to her house. I go to her house and her husband is reading a newspaper like this as I walk by. And I'm like, why is he reading the newspaper? Why is he doing this when I walk by? Oh, he's still mad at you about that Darien Lake thing. I'm like, what Darien Lake thing? Oh, that thing with Alan. She gave me the blame for her bingity banging somebody else and told her husband it was my fault. Okay. Right? Would you ever talk to that person again? Tell me what you think. Would you ever talk to that girl again? I should know better. I wish I did. I wish I was better at that. We got a little beaded purse here, my friend. Gosh, you guys are getting all the scoop diddly-o. I know. See, I'm a sucker. You guys all know. The people that know things and know that Carrie is a sucker. We're going to do price drop. Who needs that for 15? Screw that. We're going to cut her almost in half. Okay. This is a very heavy beaded purse. There are some strings on the edge here, but this girl is absolutely a stunner. She just has issues on the edges. Why did I put her that high? I don't know. And she's a snap, so you know she's a vintage baby. I know you guys know my stories. And she's handmade because it says so. Let's run her. Where are you, girl? Get back here. There she is. $8. Yeah, I know. I usually tell all kinds of crazy stories, but holy hell. Have you guys ever gone through stuff like that where you have a friend that just stabbed you right in your soul and you're like, are you kidding me? I don't understand how people can do that. I don't know. It's not in me to do that. But I'm sorry, Rennie. I know it sucks. I don't know where that bag is. We're not gonna do it. Ha ha. Black sheer blouse. Here is a pretty. I'm gonna tell you, she could be vintage. I think she is. She's kind of cute and sassy, little gothy looking. Her tag got cut. 3/4 sleeve, a little loose. She could almost be a crop. Look at the cute little collar, but look at the peekaboo, peekaboo in the back, peekaboo. This would be really cute with the nice skirt with the belt at the waist. That's what I'm going to say. Hi, Poncy or Sin. Hey. Oh my gosh, are you from zip code 14769? It is very Wednesday looking, isn't it? Yes, right. There you go. Rennie, you're going to do the descriptors for me because you're very good at it and you know the things. So, no, I'm so sorry, Susan. What the hell, right? Why? Why? Jerks. I'm sorry. People are jerks sometimes. But you want to know something? So again, a lot of you guys know I worked for a certain YouTube person that wasn't probably the nicest person on the face of the planet and takes advantage of people. And finally I got my brain together and got out. And the good thing is I made so many beautiful, good, sweethearted friends that was my journey. That's why I had to go through that to get to where I am now with all these amazing, beautiful friends. I'm going to say that. So, sometimes you got to find that silver lining for the things that suck, right? That's what I do. This is a gorgeous burgundy to black, more gothic, velvet gown, size 14. Can you see how it's black, maroony, wine colored, all of that? It is sometimes the path. Sometimes you have to take that path, right? It sucks. And hopefully I learned my lesson. Deb. Yeah, Deb and I, oh my gosh. And I tell this story all the time too, and Deb knows what I'm going to talk about. Because I don't ever stop talking about it because it's the craziest thing ever. So I met Susan and Deb through the person I used to work with because they're very fabulous. Lala too. So I've been so lucky. Look at these fabulous people I get them and I love it, right? So Deb, her and we had blow molds. She has Santa in the sleigh. I had the reindeer. She could not find the reindeer. I found 2 reindeer. I couldn't find the sleigh. She had 2. Boop. We now both have complete sets. Jeffrey Parker loves it. It's beautiful. So I got that. It worked out so funny. It's amazing. Oh my gosh. Again, you never know how the world works, my friends. It works in mysterious ways. But you keep going on your path of loveliness and good things will come to you. You put out the good will come back. That's what I gotta say about that. Put out the good, babies. Who needs a gut sucker? Sharon, this is probably too big for you though. Look at this pretty bustier girl. She's not marked, so I put measurements in there and I don't think she's not, There is boning in the side. This is smaller than me. So this is going to be probably like a 34, 36. Hi, Deb! Girl, you're go in your bin. Go in the bin, baby. You're in there. So I'm going to say 34 to 36-ish because I'm probably, yeah, look. She's Here's the rest of my boobs off the side here. But anyway, I tried to put the measurements in there. I didn't stretch it out too much, but boning in the front, a little bit in the side, one in the front, one in the back, and just beautiful. If you need something to suck it in, you want to wear something over the top of blouses. This is so nice to do. It looks very, yes, you do. I know, me and Lala, she's just a doll. We did. There's some, you just meet people. Deb, this other Deb now, this Deb Jeff, another person. She's just a sweetheart. She reached out. And Nornie, look at my Canadian baby in there. Another one. All my lovely ladies. All my lovely ladies. I'm a lucky, lucky soul. I'm a lucky soul to have them with me. My little Sandy that was in here, oh my God, she's such a doll. My Cary Grant baby. I may end up doing a show new with tags because I've got a lot of stuff new with tags, and I think I might have to do a new with tag. Yes, all my peeps are in here, and I love it. These are from Nordstrom's. These are Chelsea 28, brand new with tag. These babies were $88 freaking dollars, my friends. These are a size 12. These are cruise pants. You're going cruising. You need some white, wide leg, linen-like pants. These babies are for you. Yes, I'm very lucky. That's what I have to say. I'm a lucky soul. I have so many beautiful people. Love them. Love my peeps. Because they're just superty McDuperty dupin. Aw, I know you too. I know, Sharon. Little cutie baby. Okay, you guys, this shirt is fire. This is cachet. Look, it has the ruching in the front. It is snaps. It snaps. You know what you could do with those. You could be sassy. Rip your shirt off, whatever you want to do. I don't know. You have your sexy time and do your sexy thing. I don't question anything. But look at that ruching for right here. Beautiful for a waistline. Black and silver. How freaking 90s to early 2000 is this baby? Easy off shirt, right? Easy off shirt. Ooh, and the cuff snaps too. I don't know. I love this shirt. If this shirt fit me, I would just keep it for myself. It's a medium. I'm not quite a medium. I'm still a large. Darn it. But I would I would keep her. And I've been shopping myself. Oh my gosh, you're right. You're so right. And remember, everything was all silver. Like, we didn't like gold. Silver was like the king back in the day, you know. I still wear silver. I have never gotten to wear gold because I just, number one, I couldn't afford it. Number two, I didn't like the fake stuff. So I could afford silver. Okay, I'm just going to show you. Here is this gorgeous black belt. Look at her. She is leather. And look at how cute she looks on this little red dress with this little black jacket. I dressed up my own girl over here for Black and Red Day. There's the belt. Yeah, right? I know. Isn't it pretty? Now the belt buckle is gold though. The buckle is gold, but she is leather. She's a beauty. There she is. Oh my gosh. Okay. Carolyn Rose, come on down. Okay. You want to be vintage E? This is not that old. I'm going to say this is probably 90s to 2000 when they always redo everything. It is faux Persian lamb, but you guys, it's so soft. And look at her collar. She's got a gorgeous, nice big collar. She has one big button at the waist. Let me get up close with this kind of because I don't want to wibble wobble. But it's beautiful. She's gorgeous. She's all kinds of things. She's a size large. I know this is one of the ones that I may shop my closet. I don't know. She just feels so beautiful. Like I could lay down and take a nap with her. Hi, Barb. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in, friend. We're gonna do another half hour of this, and then we're gonna go to the mishmash bish bash. Okay? I know you guys know what that means because if you know me, you understand my language, which is a bunch of nonsense. I feel like Willy Wonka of words. Here, look at this, another secretary dress. Ooh, she's a little sheer up top. Ooh. Chicaberry. Who doesn't like that name? Oh, Checkaberry. I thought it was Chicaberry. Checkaberry. So cute. Her measurements, she's a size 14. Another one put a little belt on her. She's adorable. Why buy the blouse and the skirt? Buy it together in one dress. And again, I have belts. You decide to get any of these, you'll get a belt with her. I'll pick one out that should fit and match. But look at, isn't that so cute? I just love this. I love that. I think that's so cute, so fun. Whew. All right. Steven's in here. Oh my God. You guys, everybody say hi to Steven. Steven is one of my very, very good friends. Another person that I met because of an asshole, but oh my God. You guys, every time I go out with Steven, we have these deep conversations and I feel like fully cleansed and everything afterwards. He is the best at getting stuff out of you that you can excise the poison. Steven, I love you. And he knows I love him. I love him dearly. He is the sweetest baby. And he's just a doll. He's a doll. And I get to tell him to quit talking bad about himself. So we each have a thing. I pour out all this craziness and I don't allow him to say anything negative about his tummy and be quiet about it because there's no tummy there. You're crazy. Right? He's got a YouTube channel, friends. Flight Attendant Steven. That is his YouTube channel. He's amazing. He takes you on his flights. He shows you his beautiful kitties. He's a sweetheart. I love his kitty cats. And then, he does a little bit of thrifting. He's kind of like me. Like, we don't like to be in the thrift store filming because it's annoying. But I am so happy that I also have Steven to include in my group of friends that are fabulous and sweetheart Dolly loves. He's one of them. He's one of them. I'm lucky. I told you I'm a lucky girl. Who could be any luckier? I don't know. Okay, here we go. Here's a Christopher Banks. Oh, I just knocked. Oh, she fell over. She did so much she fell over. Look at this pretty girl. Listen, I got this from an old boss. This woman had the most amazing. So she was like a manager of in the hospital. She had the most beautiful clothing. So she was about the same size as me back in the day. And she invited me to her house and she's like, oh, I'm getting rid of all these bags of clothes. You want them? Oh, yeah. Suits, gorgeous, beautiful things. This was one of the things. I have been dying over this jacket and now it's too big for me and I'm very sad about it. And it's an absolute freaking stunner. Just look at that. This is very reminiscent of the Beatles in the 60s. This is what I think of almost. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. So, anyway, she's a beauty. I never got to wear her. I'm very sad. Look at her buttons. Look at her buttons. Can you see them? They're absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. Now, if you guys see anything, let me know. I'm more than happy to pull what you're asking for. Or if you're like, I don't want anything, I'm just here for the fun, good. Be here for the fun, because it is fun. We enjoy having fun in here. Telling stories, crazy Carrie stories, you know. Always a good time. Yay, thank you, Deb. You're all set, babe. It's, the whole shebango. Look at this little fun sweater. It's Christopher Banks, size medium. It's a rainy cotton. And this makes me think of David Bowie, because if you know anything about David Bowie, his last album was called Black Star. And it's cool. Okay. I'll throw her up. And the collar is velvet. The stars are velvet. She's sparkly, little fun jacket. It's like, oh my gosh, I don't know. Why do I love Rainy Cotton? Could somebody explain that to me? I have no idea why I like Rainy Cotton. There's some reason for it. Let's go in here. Oh, for goodness sake. You know how you go and you put something in and then you touch something and it disappears? All right, let me show you the fascinator. First of all, look at her. Can we just admire her? Look at her lashes and her nice red lips. So here's the fascinator. It's really stunning. Well, we're going to take it off apparently. All right, honey, you get back up there. Okay. So let's do up close details. There is a bobby pin already set in there. I didn't touch it because, as you know, this mesh netting is so delicate. Now, I don't see issues with it. There's a beautiful feather in the back, the bow on top. This is velvet, the bow is velvet, and then actual feathers. I got her. Oh my gosh, where did I get her? I think I got her in Texas. I don't remember. But anyway, there's a little bow there. So that little bow goes in the back, that goes on the top, feathers in the front. Her mesh is in halfway decent condition. I don't see any issues. But again, mesh, it's so delicate, especially when she's an older, delicate baby. So let's just run her. But you know what? Good luck with the mesh, because you never find the mesh intact. See how it's overlaid? That's how you know that's the back, my friend. The feathers are going to go in the front. Oh my God, you're going to be so cute in this. I can't stand it. Oh, Kami, you're going to be so cute. You better wear this. I want to see it on your face, and you better wear that nice lipstick. You better wear that nice lipstick with that. Because you wear that really cute, nice, pinkish, reddish lipstick, and it looks so cute on you. And that little hat with that lipstick will be divine. You will just be, I'll show this, but this one made me sad because I found this and then she has a few issues. I'm a little sad about it. But anyway, it is a Sinistar, lovely little gown. Now she does have belt loops, but I don't have a belt for her. I don't think you have to have a belt for her unless you desire, but it's got this beautiful lace panel, and look at that slit. That slit goes all the way up, friends. Again, you decide how naughty you want to be. The only thing I have to say, this is why I'm disappointed, the little straps had some little threadies hanging. So just so that you are aware of that, and no belt. That's why she's a $5 holla. And she is a large, and she can get out of here. Sharon, how are you feeling? I need to know how you're feeling right now. Hi, Mom. Mama 4. Good for you, girl. You got to be exhausted, though. I love children, but they are tiring. They can wear you right out. Okay. All right, my sweet. I'm not going to give you the evil eye again. I already did. You already got it once. You're not going to get it again. Okay. This is one of my high dollar items because you're going to see why. It's this guy. The gorgeous kaftan. Look at her. Look at this bottom. Look at her sleeves. Look at the sleeves. Look at her gorgeous orange edging and her little sassy buttons. Look, peekaboo. She's a beauty. She's a beauty. She's amazing. See, there we go. Wiggly woggle. Look at that. David Brown from Bullocks on Wilshire. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. She's a large. And she, yeah, California. Oh my gosh, I got so much California clothing, and it's because of me thrifting out here. But you know what? That one really pretty villager, I got back in Buffalo. Amazing. People travel. They move around. They live in places. It does zip up the back, so you don't have to worry about scooching her over your head either. She's a back zip. All right, let's see what else we've got. I know, I love that one. That's one of my favorites. Here's another. 1960s is calling. Whose mom didn't wear these shells? Come on. Come on. And it's that nylon fabric. Oh my gosh, I just love her. This with your little clam diggers. This is a clam dig. Is that Betsy? Hi, Bets. Little amazing clam diggers, sleeveless, extra large, zip in the back, nylon. Hello, I'm from the 1960s shirt. She totally is. So listen, I take a large, and I'm going to say she fits a large. She might not fit an extra large. I think that was just the size in there. But again, you know the sizing. The vintage sizings they're not up to date compared to the sizes now. Hi, girl. How are you? Look at my new glasses, Bets. What do you think? Oh, what? Oh, no, Lala. I'm so sorry. That's horrible. That's horrible. Oh my gosh, you guys. One other thing that oh my gosh. I might have to just show you. I was peeing my pants. I think you saw, Lala. The thing with my son. This is a Diane Freeze jacket, size large. There's her tag. And it's got gold in it. It has an Asian feel. And it is like the flowers are like the velvet, the burnt velvet on top of here. Very crazy. Very fun little jacket. She's almost like a bolero, not quite. But, oh my gosh. All right, you know what? Let me see. Let me see if I can shrinky dink this thing. Let's see if we can shrinky dink you. Shrinky dink. Let's go over here. Let's go over here because I got to show you this. It's so freaking hilarious. Nope, it's under me. Hold the phone, friends. And then I got to turn this up. Hold on one second. I'll do it again. my gosh, get out of here. Messenger, give me my whatnot back. Oh my God. Okay, well, I probably effed up the whatnot over there. Oh, come on. Let's get out of that. Go to whatnot. There it is. Okay. Okay, good. I can still do it from here. Isn't that so funny? Oh my gosh. I was dying, you guys. I was dying. I'm like, you go, boy. Go make some money. So that guy did a commercial for that app, and he told Tristan that if he make whatever money he makes off of that commercial, he'll give Tristan some money for being on his commercial. Isn't that amazing? The first time he was paid for being a streaker. This is Diane von Furstenberg. So this is actually like a steel gray. All right, this is, I love these sleeves. Look at these sleeves. Look at these sleeves. It's a size 0. I'm not a size 0. There might be somebody that's a size 0. Check out her measurements. But look at this lovely neck. Now that's some décolletage in there. You could get a nice, me neither. You could get a beautiful necklace to stick in there, a little tank top, or you just let your girls go free. That's what I would do. Why not? Tired of these dresses up to your neck. Please. Yeah, she's just a beauty. So anyway. You and me both. You and me both, Barb. You and me both, my girl. I know. So, well, no, my son only streaked in 2017. That song was outaged. But you know what I do? He should get money for the goddamn commercial with the emu, because you see the emu streaking across there. Oh, he has no pants on, and guys in yellow jackets tackle him. That's what happened to my son. He got tackled by guys in yellow jackets. Those guys owe my son a fee. That's what I feel like. Come on, you people. Here's another really pretty, lovely Dream On. This says a size 12. I'm going to say she's a 70s girl. Look at her collar. Beautiful, sheer. Look at the cute little ruffle down here. The sizes are in there. She'll easily fit a large. She will fit a large. She would fit me, and I'm a large. That's what I'm going to say. But it does. Steven, I know you would. You're silly. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It is kind of labyrinth, right? So totally 80s right here, 70s to 80s, I'd say. Really fun. See, that's why I got Rinny in here. She is my fashion gal. She is very good about explaining things and time. Like I explain because I lived it. She does the research and she has all those goodies herself. Here is a little white leather extra bag. Now watch this little baby. So you pluck this up in the air, and then it goes like this. Boop! Isn't that fun? There's a chain inside. It is leather. It is fun. I love it. Let's run it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So I have Stephen, I don't know if I think I already told you about the 94-year-old lady, right? And the jewelry. So I went back to the house yesterday because I got money for her for some of the stuff she already sold. And okay, so here's the story. Jeffrey Parker works with this guy, Brian. Brian lives with his mother. We all call her Ma. She's 94. Otherwise, he'd be moving into Texas, whatever. So when I was gone last year over the summer, before we left, we all went to a baseball game. Not Ma, but us and Brian. And I'm like, Brian, take care of my man for me while I'm gone. He took it to heart. Okay, get out of here. Go. Oh, yeah. He took it to heart. So Um, he was inviting that Jeffrey Parker out like every week to a movie, to this, to a show, blah 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 blah. And then they started doing dinner. He started doing dinner with Brian and Ma. So we went to dinner a few weeks ago, and Ma was talking about. She's like, "Oh, I've got some jewelry, and I can't find anybody to help me sell it." She's 94. She's not going to know how to do internet and different things, right? I'm trying to figure out a way to sell it. I don't want to sell it in here because then I get the 1099, you know what I mean? And the fees and everything. And she doesn't get her money and whatever. The one thing I sold for cash. So I'm doing a garage sale and I'm going to, I'm getting a booth with Sunny Las Vegas. So I'm going to try to sell her stuff there. And there's a few Facebook groups that I think I might go to that, but you don't know that because we don't talk about that here on Whatnot. So anyway, oh my God, I had a point to my story. Yesterday, I went over there to go talk to her, give her her money, and blah, blah, blah. I came home with 15 purses that aren't very exciting, pieces of glass, some more jewelry, and she has got me lined up. See, here's Carrie being nice again, right? Here's me being nice again. I can't help myself. This poor little honey, she can't get her stuff sold. I know, Steven, you should see it. But I want to help her because she doesn't have anybody to help her sell the stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm going to help her. I'm going to help her. I'm going to do it. I'm going to help her. I'm putting the good out in the world and hopefully the good will come back. And I already told her we're going to make a deal at the end. When I sell all the things, we'll get a grand total of how much I sold for you. And then we can compensate from there. Now, one of the things I got from her, a full box of vintage miniatures. I might just throw her $50 for that and keep that myself and sell it myself. I think that's what I'm going to do because the stuff is amazing. It's all these little pieces of furniture in the and $50 would be good for it. I feel like that would be a good price for it. Like I'm not ripping her off, whatever. If there's anything anybody wants to see, please let me know because I don't even know what to show anymore. If you're like, oh, show us that thing. Okay. I want to pull up some oldies because I don't want to keep showing the stuff that we've seen 500,000 times. Let's do these though because these are so freaking fun. I'm like so sad that they don't fit me. Look at these guys. I know these are more Christmassy, but they're red. Or you're going to a punk show. Hi, Sassy Lassie, Renee. Hi. You're going to a punk show? Guess what? You need to wear these. They're size 12. They're stretchy. They're amazing. Right? These came from New York and Company. Who knew? Who knew New York and Company could have that little bit of sassy punk in them, right? Oh, girl, this stuff isn't worth an estate. I'm not going to lie. It's not worth it. Like, I got some glass from her. She gave me a whole bunch of like glass. There's about 4 pieces that are okay. The rest of it, I'm actually donating to Goodwill. Not lying. Not lying about that. Because they're not worth it. Hi, Lisa. Welcome in. They're not worth it. It's just not good. It is not good stuff. And I'm like, it just has to get out of here. Here's a velvet skirt. Who needs a nice velvet skirt? Where are you, velvet baby? Where is she? Oh, here she is. Oh, she's a new with tag. Norton McNaughton. Size 16. She was $50 at JCPenney's. Look at that. Right? Classic, classic. Classic, velvet, size 16 measurements are in the notes. Very classic, right? She does have a little stretch in the waist because, clothes made back then didn't have as much spandex in them, but it's really very, very pretty. You know what I discovered? I love the clanking of hangers. I don't know why. All right, so do you guys ever watch Vivian LaFleur from New Orleans that has her own shop there. I think her name is Vivian. She does these videos over on YouTube, and they're up in the reels. She's always I'm sweating. I'm sweating because I'm up. She's always clanking these hangers. There's something about listening to her voice that, oh my God, I could listen to this lady for hours. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I totally could. Okay, here is a really fun duster for my friends that love big dusters. This is also very 90s. Another short skirt, long jacket. This is a long jacket. There's her tag. Look, she's long. She is long, 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 long. And look at the nice slit in the back. This would look so good with pants too. Like you don't even have to have a short skirt, but it's almost like a crepe feeling fabric. So amazing. You know what? Listen, this is the whole deal about styles, right? Like there's like the fashion world that basically decides what fashion is coming out. You decide. You don't need somebody telling you. You want to wear a long ass jacket? You wear a long jacket. Don't you let anybody tell you what. It's a size 8. Oh man, I would keep her if she wasn't a size 8. But she's really lovely. The fabric, nice. So beautiful. Yeah, you guys haven't seen some of this stuff in a while. Where's another? There was another one in here that I loved. Oh, here she is. Oh, this one is beautiful. This one is beautiful. Let me find her. And then it's going to be almost time to go to the nonsense. The nonsensical. There she is. Look at this one. This is one of my favorites. Again, another one. This is Ferrari. Now, she's either a dress, a duster, or whatever you want. She's sheer. She's got these beautiful detailing right here. Can you see that? Can you see it? She does have belt loops. I don't have a belt, but the cool thing is like this, whatever the hell I'm trying to think of what this is called, is also on the back. Look at that. Can you imagine this with a pretty little dress underneath? And she is between a maxi and a midi. She's between the two. So not on the ground, but it's just lovely. Let's just run her. She's a 13, 14. Very fun, very, I don't know. There's something about sheer black that I just love. Gothy, I don't know, right? Maybe not so much. Gothy's a little different, but very, I don't know. Somewhere, somehow, something's in there. All right, I got one more gown to show, then we're done. Please, thank you. I couldn't think of the gosh dang it word. Isn't that crazy? Okay, this is House of Bianchi, and she's a gown. Look at this guy. And this has like padded cups in here. This is like a raw silk. She's got her little, look at, this is her sleeve. It's cap on the bottom instead of the top. Like normally a cap sleeve is a little, this is like below. So it's interesting that it's kind of, but it's because you want to wear it on your shoulders because look what she's got. Yeah, she's a shoulder shirt. I'm an idiot. See how there's like the little stretchy band in there for you to wear it off shoulder. So here she is, off shoulder. Very lovely. You can see her cups. Ooh, peekaboo. And here is your House of Bianchi label. It's got to be raw silk. It feels like it. She's got a nice little slit up the back. It's just really lovely. I don't know. Hi, randomly. So anyway, I mean, I don't know where you're going to wear a gown. You figure it out. I'm not sure. It could be anywhere. Who knows? But there's some really fun things. Anyway, all right, if there's anything you want to see, Let the ladies know. Do it with a question mark. We're going to move on to our mystery picks. I've got a pile of clothing, a few things you've seen, a few things you have not. Let's get to the mystery. We're going to do the clothing pulls first because I don't have a lot of them, but they're cute. Let me get them. Oh. You hear me grunting? Let's put it on here. I pulled them out because I didn't want them to be mixed in. Okay, first up, my friends, new with tags, Sag Harbor, size 8 petite wool skirt. Listen, I know this is on the edge of the season. Oh my gosh, that music is rocking out now, isn't it? Sag Harbor, wool. There's your tags. She's a beauty. She's got a little bit of stretch in the waist because, again, these didn't have any stretch back in the day. So let's run her. Oh, gosh, Barb. Good. Get them out and get better. It's nice wool, too. It's not real scratchy. It's a little bit scratchy, but smooth. Does that make sense? Scratchy, but smooth? I don't know. We're gonna hang them up after I'm done looking at them. Guess what I've got? Some more punk rock babies. This one, oh my gosh, this is a really fun one. This is size XXL from Dress Faux. So very punk rock over here. And then this is like a crepe over here on this side. And look at this. This will make your waist look lovely. Side zip. I didn't even take any measurements, which I can right now. We're going to do a quick pit to pit. If you're a fan of the punk rock clothes, babies, this one is for you. She is a 40 bust. And she's got a handkerchief bottom. So the longest is about 46. So there she is. Beauteous. Tim Burton shirt. You got it. Which one is it? The red or is it a red one? Let me see. Because I've got a yellow. I'll pull them both out. The red one. You got it. Okay. Let me hang her up. And I think he's in the closet. Oh. I think I shoved it in the closet. Did I? Yeah, I did. I did. Luckily, my closet's right here, friends. Oh my gosh, did I shove it on the rack? I shoved it on the rack. Okay, see, I was being thoughtful, and I shoved it, I think, on the rack. Are you on the rack, friend? Yes. Here it is, new with tag, size extra, extra large. This is from the Neon Museum. They did a Las Vegas show with Tim Burton items, and then they sold all these. So here we go. We're going to run it. She's a running. It's very... Hi, Luann! Oh my gosh! Hi, sweetheart! Good. Do this, and I'm going to send you everything else. I'll send you everything else with this, okay? I'll fix the shipping, and we're going to send it in one shipment to you. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see you come in, my darling. Hi. Holy cow, you little sneaker. I didn't sneaky you see you. I'm so happy you're here. I know you're my gal from afar. Okay, friends, 1980s is calling. They want their jacket. Look at this, baby. Gold. Look at that. This is the ultimate dolman sleeve. Holy hell, in a handbag. It's like a butterfly top, right? Very fun, black and gold. She is $15. She could come to you. She will fit. There is no size on her. It's by Kiss, made in the USA. I can wear it, so I'd say this could go up to an extra large. Very, very fun. Sassy little kind of baby. It does. It kind of does, right? Oh, you guys. All right, I'm putting these guys up for, this is from the limited size 6. Look at this. Look at this pretty little fit and flare baby. With her belt. It's a yellow ribbon belt and her lining is yellow satin. She's absolutely a stunner. Size 6. I'll do a quick pit to pit. Pit to pit, she's 34. Let's just say that. We're going to leave it at 34 pit to pit. But, oh my gosh, this little dress. I wish I took a size 6 because this is so cute. So cute. Okay, where are my punk ladies? This is a 2XL from Hot Topic. Your pants, black on one side, plaid on the other. The chain attaches, detaches. Fresh off the rack from them. Yeah, that would have been a great Easter dress. You're so right. So if you are a punk rock lady with a little bit of pedonky donk, this could be for you, my friend. Look at that chain. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a new with tag show. I really feel like that is coming because I've got a bunch of things I forget that I have that are new with a tag. Oh, look at this pretty little girl. I'm gonna show you what's super pretty about her. This is, let me see, do you have a tag, honey? She's a KNT, Kova NT, size small. This is black and white. Right? Look at her pleated skirt. Look at that pleated skirt. You want to see the cutest part? Look at her back. Look at her back. Strappy McStrappin', wide open, just straps. Straps, straps, straps. Let's do a quick pit to pit on her. It's so cute. It's really cute. She's up to a 34. But this, I love that. $15. Let's run her. It's the skirt that I love. Look at it. Look at how that moves. Right? Like this is a going out dress. That's a going out dress. I'm going to go dance and have some fun. Yes, you are. Now listen, I don't know if I got this from somebody. No, I don't think I did. This is a Visage. And look, total, what, 90s? What do you say, Corinne? 90s? Because it's that stretchy top and it's almost an empire waist. Super fun. It says a small, but I'm going to say her pit to pit currently lane flat pit to pit is 32, but it's got stretch. Very, very fun. Cute dress. $15 holla. She's definitely a midi. Look at her bottom. That lace. So cute. All right. Who else do we have up next? All right. Look at this. Now, I can't remember the name of what this is called. I feel like a dumbass. But look at her. Look at that little sleeve. It's like a, oh God, I can't think of the name. So this is definitely like Indian. Look at that. This is grunge Indian clothing. That's what I'm going to say. Because who's wearing the flannel except for the grunge girls? Right? And then the little mirror panels. $15 holla. Let's run her. It says 42, but I'm going to tell you that must be millimeters because she is 34 across the bust. 34 across the bust, but so freaking adorable. All right, let's see what else we have. Look at this. Oh yeah, here is this Esprit jacket, sparkly, size 7/8, pit 38, sleeves 24, length 30. She's just a beautiful, shimmery baby, $15. Oh my gosh, yeah. This is one that you can you see? Can you see how she looks? Shimmery, pretty girl. I love her. I love her. I'm finding out 38s don't fit me. That's why if you see any of your shirts I purchased from you with the 38 bust, they're not fitting my bust. My bust is a bust. It's a bust, my friends. The bust is dumb. Here is a Dress Barn vintage baby. Look at those zippers on the side. She's a size 12. Bust 38, waist 32, hips 38, length 37. Dress Barn vintage girl. Look at these sassy zippers on the side. And you can unzip them if you want to show a little skin. Show off a little skin, my friends. I don't know. That's up to you. Okay, next up. This is an old, she's old. This one is old. Come on, honey, get up here. Okay. This is called Lasso. It's a little Western top. Lace on the sleeves. Lace up here. Pearl snaps. Snap on the cuff. She is, oh my gosh, let's do a little sizer on her. Where did I throw? There she is. Let's do pit to pit. It's really, this is such a cute shirt. Now she needs like a OxyClean. Let's see. Let me make sure you're buttoned. Now buttoned, she's about a 38. Ow, I just snapped my finger. She's about a 38 pit to pit button. She just needs an OxyClean on her. She's really pretty. You want to be a girly cowgirly? This shirt has your name on it. This is, I would say this is a 70s shirt, if you ask me. This makes me think of 70s. Last but not least, a tailor dress, size 4. Look at this little girl. She's got her black ribbon belt. Zips up the back. Oh my gosh, this fabric is beautiful. She has pockets for snacks. It's a fit and flare. Let's do a pit to pit on her. Bye, Steven. Love you. Let me know when you get back, but you know I only have a car on the weekends, my love. Love you. Safe travels. She's a 34 bust. Let's just run her. She's cute. Size 4. 34 bust. Black fit and flare. More dancing. There's more dancing. I try to get the dresses that you can dance in because they're so fun. They're just fun. Dance. Right? Isn't life about fabulous dancing, my friends? Okay, now we're going to get close and personal. Here, come on in. Come on in and come on down over here, my friends. Come on in and come on over here. Let me get, where is this little pen and pad? And who knows? I don't know if anybody's going to want this stuff. We're going to try it. This is Mystery Picks for $3. Very light. We're going to start off with a red chiffon scarf. Look at her. This is hand-rolled edges. Yeah, she's very sheer. And what's nice, I don't see any snags because normally these are, oh, there is one issue on a corner. Oh, dang it, on a corner. But anyway, she is a $3 holla. No snags in the center. These guys get snagged very easily. These are usually silk threads. Very sheer. Lovely. Whatever you want to do with her. $3. You won't, I know you won't be dancing for a while, but it's okay. You don't have to, Pumpkin. Don't you dance right now. You keep yourself safe. Yeah, any requests, anybody sees anything they like, let me know. Okay, next up, Rain and Shine Bonnet with a peak. This is if you've got a bouffant, my friends. This baby was $2 at Sibley's. Extra large bouffant contoured back. This is a 60s girl. Brand new in package. You never find these guys new in package. That's pretty amazing. $3. Buyer to reseller. I don't even care. Do it. Interesting for Showa. How about this beautiful little silk scarf? This is from Ellen Tracy. Look at this. This is really pretty. Different flowers on there with a gorgeous oh my God, ruffled tulip in the center. And here's the Ellen Tracy in the corner. $3. Now, there is no tag. It feels like silk, but can I tell you, these guys, who knows? It could be polyester. I don't know. But it's just absolutely a beautiful scarf. $3. Ellen Tracy. Look at that flower, that tulip, the ruffled tulip. Very pretty. Oh my gosh, we went to Sam's Club today because that's where we like to go to get our giant amounts of fruits and veggies that I eat every day. And we picked out some more flowers. So we try to grow flowers here. Jeffrey Parker is the green thumb person in the house. Tain't me. You should see his flower that we have, or his plant that we have in the bathroom. This thing is growing everywhere. It's growing everywhere. It's crazy. It's crazy. But fun. Fun and beauteous. What are we going to do over here? We're going to do a little crazy. Let's do a little 2 for 3. This is actually vintage glass beads. There's your little ring-a-ma-ding-ding glass. And you're going to get this little guy to go with it. You get a 2 for 3. How fun is that? And you're already decorated. Red and white. I love red and white. These always look beautiful with black outfits, right? Or blue or whatever the heck you want to wear. But little stretch. Oh, you know what? He doesn't know when he wants to retire. I just asked him this weekend, and he's like, I don't know when I want to retire. So the answer to that is, I don't know when it is. He keeps saying stuff. All I know is I've just got to start clearing stuff out. So that's all I know. This is a very vintage choker. Very vintage. Let me show you the closure. Look at that closure, right? And look at these beads. Very cool. Very vintage. I'm going to say, I don't know. This is almost like morning jewelry. This could be morning jewelry. He does like what he does, but he wants to make sure that all the bills are paid, everything's paid up, blah, 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 all that stuff. Hi, JW Fines. So he, that's the deal with that. So, aw. Yeah, Barb's had a time of it, that poor honey bun. Here is a little pearl and shell, baby. You could be a little mermaid like me with pearls, shells, 3-strand, fun. And thank you guys for being here because there's so many shows on today. Ooh, what's the pillow, sweetie pie? Which pillow? Is it a pillow I have for sale or a pillow? Yes. It's really nice, Lisa. It's pretty good size too. Look. Oh God, look at my saggy arm. But anyway. You know what my favorite part is? The pom-poms. And it's a zip cover that you can take off. You could take the cover off and wash it, which is really nice. But the colors are so beautiful, aren't they? So there she is. Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty good size pillow. That's a really good size pillow, let me tell you. So here is, we're going to do another twofer. A little stretchy bracelet and multi interesting, weird sized glass white beads together. Tufa. I can run the, do you want me to, I'll run the pillow. Oh, you got it? Good girl. You're going to love it. It's so beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I love that pillow. I was going to, if I didn't sell it, I was keeping it, but I don't care. Sell it. Goodbye. Get it out of my house. So, because you know what? I want to keep everything. I want to keep everything. I drive myself cuckoo. You know what I mean? Oh, lady, you don't have to keep everything. I know, but I can't help it. I love stuff. I love the things. Here is a little fun one. Who doesn't like a dingle dangle? Do you like to dingle dangle your dangle dingles? So anyway, this one so it clips here, but it's got this little extra chain. These are little glass beads. And then you got a dingly dingle dang. Let's run the dingle dang. Yeah, if there's anything else, I'm just doing some jewelry right now. If there's anything anybody wants to, hi, Jazzy Jules. Lovely to see you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, that bin is loaded. I mean, I did take some stuff out. Here is a gothy stretch bracelet. Look at that baby. Here, let me show you what it looks like on. Right? Very gothy to me. Very gothy. Stretch, gothy looking bracelet. If you are a fan of black, lacy, cool, Wednesday, I don't know, all of those things. If you like any of those things, this little guy is a fun little baby for you. Right? Isn't that cute? Very cute. Let's see. This is a pretty vintage girl. This is not signed. I don't think she is. But look at this little fun baby. Right? So that's actually like a, oh my God, I can't think of the word. Anyway, it's not baked. It's whatever the word is that I'm trying to think of. It's like a plastic. It's not enamel. Hi, Brink Wander. Welcome in. And it's got the security chain. It's not Bakelite. It's acrylic. Thank you, Luann. Holy hell. I couldn't think of that. It measures to about, the inside is a 2.5. It's just really cute. I'm a big fan of the color red. And I like a security chain on these because you know how these guys are, right? They like to fall off. That security chain is going to prevent that baby from falling off. I know I keep showing my wrinkle arm. God dang it. So you go on a weight loss journey and your body's like, I'm used to being more full. So now you get a wrinkle body. It's all good. It's all good. Wrinkle body. Yes, this is what you're stuck with. You came to the show. This is the entertainment you get, friends. Look at this fun little stretch guy. Listen, I recommend stretch bracelets for people that can no longer do the little hooks because they're a pain in the neck. But look at how cute this guy is. You know what it is that got me? The polka dots. Hi, Corky. The polka dots always get me. $3. Little stretch guy. I'm actually going to go through my jewelry, and I've got a bunch of other stretch bracelets. I'm going to donate them to the nursing home near my house because this will be easy for the people, the ladies that want to be sassy, but they can't do it. They can no longer do those clasps, right? So here, this is another one of my favorite styles of bracelets, the wrap, the wire wraps, but this is a wire cuff. Very cute, very vintage. Look, this will go nice over your Easter gloves and with your Easter outfit, right? Girl, you do what you got to do. You do what you got to do. Oh, God. Okay. I will run it again, sweetie pie. Ready? Here we go for you, Gwen. Yeah, this one's really pretty. It's just a mystery thing. Yeah. So all the things are look at. We're putting the girl in the circle. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Yeah, that one's really pretty. Let me write Gwen on here so I know. I know it's for you, girl. Okay, so we're going to run an extra 5 minutes. Fine by me. Here's another vintage one. How do I know it's vintage? Because it says Hong Kong. This is going to be easily from the 60s to the early 70s. It is plastic beads, and she's a nice long one, almost flapper length. Because they redid the flappers in the 60s, remember? So this is almost like a flapper length. You could double strand her or triple strand her around your neck. And here's your little Hong Kong. Oh, geez. I'm not getting my nails done. They are so bad, you guys. Oh my God, my nails break so much. And I knew that going into getting my nails redone and stuff. Ugh, I just wish it wasn't like that, you know? So crazy. Oh, here we go. This is one of my favorites, and I forget the name. I'm forgetting everything today. I'm forgetting everything. I swear to God. This pretty girl, let's see. Do you have a marking? Are you Japan? I don't see a marking on her, but look. Thermoset. I love thermoset. This is white thermoset choker, and I believe these are little glass beads on the end. She's got a shepherd's hook. It is not marked, but look at her lovely rhodium back. Fabulous. Very, very pretty. Let's measure her. We're going to measure her from hook to the last place we can hook her. I said hook her. 16 inches. This will be a 16-incher. Yeah, I take all of the vitamins for hair and nails. I do that. It doesn't make a difference. I've always had soft nails, you know, so. I love thermoset. I collected a whole bunch of it, but I collected like the moon glow because I love it. But you know, and I don't really wear necklaces a lot because I got like a look at that. Ooh, that looks like you're wrapping up a bag of skin. Listen, I already know I'm getting older. That's just the way that it works. This is a really fun one. Okay, is it pearls? No, friends. It's papa beads. Pop, pop, papa bead. I think that these were big in the 50s or 60s. Oh, let's run it. And then these came back in style, I think, a little later. And you know what, Gwen? I have some more of these. You're going to get all the papa beads I have because I have another set. I just got to dig them out, and then I'll add those so you can add colors in between if you want. Okay? It'll be fun. Yay! Thank you, sweetie pie. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. What else do we have in this crazy little jumble of jumbling? Oh, here we go. I'm going to do a black and red. Here is a vintage black glass faceted bead. She is short, though. She's probably a 15-incher. This is definitely a choker. Yeah, she's like a 14-inch. Who is a 14-inch neck? Not me. Maybe I do. I don't know. But anyway, with a little red ball stretchy bracelet, this could actually be a nice little choker for your goth friends. Not me either. I am, but they need 5 minutes. It's running now, sweetie. There you go. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to wait for the word. We're going to, at 5:05, we're going to go check and see if our friends are, yeah, we're going to go visit the friends because they said they had some technical difficulties. So we're going to hang out for a minute. You guys get stuck with me while they figure out what's happening over there. So anyway, I got this little guy, but I want to run two of them together because I don't love this guy by itself. Look at this nice giant, look at this necklace. You could wrap this sucker around you I don't know how many times, or it could be a belt. Look at that. Here's your loop. Nope, that's not the loop. I don't think there is a hook. It's an over the head, babe. Right? Are you an over the head? Yeah, it's an over the head. And then you also get this little pearl guy right here. So you get a twofer. And this is faux pearls. Those aren't real, but very fun. Twofer. 2 for $3. Yes, you're stuck with us for 3 more minutes now. And then, Rennie, if you can, just keep an eye for me and tell me when the girls are up and running. And then we'll head on over to those pretty babes over there. They're very lovely, sweetheart girls. Okay, this one, look. The bejeweled mirror. It's in my closet. Let me hold the phone. Here's a square one. She's a little dirty, and I'm really sorry about that. And they aren't like real jewels. They're like plastic, though. They're not like jewels, but it is like a little piece of plastic in there. Here's the back. So this guy is about 6 inches, 6-inch squared. And then there's a round one too, but I didn't dig that guy out. I just dug this guy out because I was lucky and got it first time. I didn't think I'd find it in there. Oh, run it? Okay. Let's get it. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Let's see if I can. There it is. Okay. It's running. And it does hang like this. It's okay, Sharon. It's pretty. It's really pretty. It's a nice weight. There is a second one, the octagon one. If you want, I can run that one. I'll run that one too, just because I don't have it in my hand. It's in my closet, but we've only got like a minute. And I figure, so it's similar to this, but an octagon. It's similar to this, but it's octagon shaped. It's in my closet, I swear. Okay. Okay, we're going to keep going till she's on. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Okay. Is there anything else you guys want to see? If I can grab it. I'm going to do the last little tiny bit of jewelry I have. I don't have a lot, but you know, why not? Okay, I think Gwen. Oh yeah, the bin is ridiculous. Here is a pearl with, that's the faux turquoise necklace. And we are going to throw a shell bracelet with it because you know what? Why not? Two first. Get them out of here. Do you guys remember everybody wearing these shell bracelets? I used to buy these every time I went to Florida in all different colors. I have so many colors of them myself. This just came in a jewelry lot that I got, but and that little necklace. But anyway, I was showing this crazy guy, and then look at this. This is for my friends that are freezing their tushes off. All my friends back east and Midwest. You too can own the ice, babies. You can have your own icicle looking necklace right there. Isn't that crazy looking? So both of them. Yeah, you get both of them. Two of them. Snowball looking. This one is kind of fun. That little, the guy with like, see how it looks like it's cracked, crackled, crack on the cracking. Yeah, just let me know when those guys are up because Carrie is coming up to the end of my jewelry. This last one I have is a 4-strand from Japan. Are you talking about that? Let me see. Is she over here? Where is she? The one I have is like a plaque about this big. It's ceramic. I'll be honest, I'm not sure where she is right at the moment. Sometimes I have to find the things after the show's over because I'm like, where is it? Oh, here it is. Here it is. This is her. Sure. It's Runner. She's really cute. Isn't it funny? I'm looking all over the place for her, and she's right in front of me, for gosh sake. Yeah, she's cute. She's from Garland Road. I never heard of that. Grasslands Road? I don't know. Oh, it's for your bathroom. That's right. You got a mermaid bathroom. Oh. Well, I might send you a little extra surprise, my friend. I might send you a little extra surprise for your mermaid bathroom because I might have a lot of mermaid decor. Of course. Of course. Okay, where are we at with our friends? Are our girls up and running or does Carrie need to do something else? I'm happy to sit here and do something else. Okay, they're on. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. All my babies are in here. I love you guys so much. You know that. Thank you for coming in here, hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I got to show you one more thing really funny. So on somebody posted a thing about this crazy lamp, and it was like a dude with like octopus legs. I got the police officer merman. My daughter got this for me because Jeffrey Parker's retired police. I was peeing my pants when I saw that lamp, and I'm like, I got the matching dude. All right, you guys take care. Love you to pieces. Let's go see those babies because they're fabulous. Cobb Creek, love them to pieces. You guys take care. I'll see you next week, okay? Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.